What's going on, everybody? This is Ray Jr. coming live from the Man Cave. This video you're about to see is the top 10 books for 2016. This is my list right here. So right now I'm at the halfway point. I have 5 out of the 10. So instead of me doing an individual video for each book I got, I just figured I'd do like the halfway point. I'm not going to say this is going to be a easy task for most of the people that are doing this for this year, but there might be some books on here I might not be able to get, but I'm going to just try to see, because I already know my 2 hardest ones are going to be this Journey into Mystery number 84. That's the first appearance of Jane Foster, and this Journey into Mystery 112. That's the first battle between the Hulk and Thor. But I'll go ahead and go with what I got so far so you can see, and I can go ahead and check it off my list. Number 10 on my list was Iron Man 128, which I have right here. Not a good copy, as you could probably tell right here. Yes, this book is beat up. I got this for $5. A fellow soldier that works within the brigade or whatever. He had it. He's been on my house before because he had a bunch of doubles of comics and all that. And I remember seeing this book he had, and I knew it was on my top 10. And I was going to trade with him, but I don't have nothing to trade with him for. So I asked him, would he sell it? And he told me $5. And then when I seen him today at the post office, he had it. And then when he gave it to me, I was like, oh wow, this bad boy is beat up. So I'm gonna go with this for now, but I'm gonna still be looking for a better copy. So at least I do have it in my possession. I don't know what this meant right here. He asked me about that. I told him I didn't know. So any of you comic book nerds out there, you can let me know if it's just maybe some kid just marked on it, crossed out the barcode. I don't know if that was a big thing going on in 1979 when this book came out. So just let me know. So I'll go ahead and mark that off the list. Number 128. So that's a check. Next we got Shazam number 1. The funny thing about this Shazam number 1 is a couple of buddies off here on YouTube. We was bidding on the same books. The first time it happened, me and Big E's was bidding on it, and we both lost out on it. And then the second time I bidded on it, Marky 316 beat me out. The one he beat me out on was one that was signed by C.C. Beck, who passed away now. So I missed out on that one too. But I eventually ended up getting one. Not bad. Looks like it's in pretty damn good shape. So I'll be looking forward to probably getting this graded so I can get it preserved. So that was number 4 on my list. So I'll go ahead and check that one off. Alright, next we got Batman 357. Really don't need no introduction on this one. Everybody knows which one this one is. So I'm glad I have this one. I mean, I collect the Batman anyway, volume 1. So this was just to add to my collection, but this was one of the books I wanted to get. So kudos to me able to get it. I got a real good deal on it. So I'm happy for that. So that one, the Batman 357, was number 6 on my list. So I'm gonna go ahead and check that off. So as you see, 3 out of 10 so far. Next on my list I wanted to get was Space Ghost. Grew up as a Space Ghost fan when I was a kid watching the cartoon. Kind of glad DC took him and ran with him. This was back in 2005. See, Joe Kelly had something to do with this book, so I wouldn't mind getting this signed by Joe Kelly and getting it graded. But it was a good story. I'm looking forward to DC revamping the Hanna-Barbera cartoon line into the comics, so I'm looking very eager to see how that turns out. So until then, that Space Ghost number 1 was number 3 on my list. So go ahead and check that off. And then last but not least was Captain America 117, the first appearance of the Falcon. Not too bad of a deal for this one. As you see, it does have a little long crease going right there. But hey, the price I got it for, it wasn't expensive. So I'm happy with it, and I'll just continue doing what I'm doing to knock off my top 10 list. So that one was number 2 on my list to get, and I have that one. So as you see, there's my top 10 list. I got knocked out the Iron Man 128, but I'm gonna look for a better copy. Knocked off Batman 357, Shazam number 1, Space Ghost number 1, and Captain America number 117. As you see, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1 is like 1 on my list. There's no way in God's green earth I'm gonna pay the amount of money that they want for the first print. I will be happy with the second print or the third print, just to have, because that is some ridiculous prices. I am not a millionaire just because I'm in the military. They don't pay us big money like that. So plus I wouldn't even buy no book. I wouldn't pay that much money for a book unless it was something like maybe Captain America from the Golden Age or something, and that's if I had the money. But it just ain't happening. The next one is Shazam number 28 that I need to get. I would say that's the second Silver Age appearance of I don't want to say Silver Age, just the second appearance in the DC world for Black Adam. Number 7 on my list, number 7 and 8 on the list is Journey to Mystery 84 and 112. Like I said, 84 is the first appearance of Jane Foster. 112 is the first fight between the Hulk and Thor. And then What If number 10 is number 9 on my list to get. And what is ironic about that is the fact that What If Jane Foster had got the hammer of Thor. I think her name was called Thordis in there. But what's funny is now that you know the Thor title's out, Jane Foster is actually Thor. So I thought that was kind of ironic. So I want that one for that fact right there, and then plus because I collect Thor comics. So and that's it. So do what you do. Y'all know what to do on that comment button. Just tell me what you think. That way I can interact with you, because I like interacting. I like getting comments, and I like responding back. I may not respond back right then and there due to the fact that I'm 3 to 4 hours behind you guys. Because like right now, I think it's like 1 something in the morning. I'm up because I took a nap today after work. So I'm a little kind of wired right now, but I'll probably try to lay back down because I still got to get up early in the morning to still go to work at regular time. So until next time, I'm out.